And in the first hike in over 4 months, the fuel prices have been raised in India. Petrol and diesel prices were raised by over 80 paise a litre on Tuesday, while domestic cooking gas prices were increased by rupees 50 per cylinder. Despite volatility in the international crude oil market, the government took a series of duty cuts to keep the fuel rates unaffected. Since the last hike in November, crude oil prices have shot up over 25%.
Petrol and diesel prices in India were hiked by 80 paise a litre each, while domestic cooking gas prices were increased by rupees 50 per cylinder on Tuesday. While petrol and diesel prices had been on a freeze since November 4 ahead of the assembly elections in states like Uttar Pradesh and Punjab, the LPG rates were last revised on October 6. The latest price increase means consumers will pay less than 1% more at the pump, despite a substantial increase in global oil prices since the conflict in Ukraine began last month and a falling Indian rupee. Petrol price in Indian capital has gone up from rupees 95.41 to rupees 96.21 per litre, while diesel will now cost rupees 87.47 a litre as against rupees 86.67 per litre. A 14.2 kg non-subsidized LPG cylinder will now cost rupees 949.50. Commuters in Delhi shared their ordeal, saying the price hike will affect their monthly budget and expenses.
प्राइस ऊपर बढ़ते जा रहे हैं सर, इसके लिए मिडिल क्लास के बारे में भी कुछ सोचना चाहिए गवर्नमेंट को। हम लोग इससे बहुत प्रभावित होते हैं जैसे ही पेट्रोल के रेट बढ़ते हैं सर। तो हम गवर्नमेंट से यही रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे कि प्लीज़ कृपा करके जो है पेट्रोल पे थोड़ी सी लगाम लगाई जाए ताकि मिडिल क्लास वालों को भी थोड़ा सा जीवन में।
Opposition parties also protested in the parliament against the increase in prices of petrol, diesel and LPG cylinders. While the protesters staged a walkout demanding a rollback in the lower house, the upper house was adjourned amid the chaos. India, the world's third biggest oil importer and consumer, ships in about 85% of its oil needs from overseas market. Its local diesel and petrol prices are linked to international prices of the two fuels, which directionally follow increases in the crude oil prices.